Alright, here's the second MOYAK event of the year at Pomme de Terre. Water temperature was like 52 or 53 degrees. High rising water. It's moving up pretty fast. It's like a foot every 4 or 5 hours. Managed to catch a little one early, and I wouldn't have been so flippant with that crankbait boat flip if I knew ahead of time how difficult the bite was going to be, because fish were super hard to come by. That being said, I was able to catch a couple good ones near the beginning here, which helped me feel really good about the day. I was just using a red fritz side. Like I said, the water level had risen about a foot or a little over a foot overnight. And I didn't realize it throughout the day, but the water rose about 2 feet while we were out competing, because when we came back after the tournament was over, the ramp that we launched at was underwater. So the conditions were changing a lot, and in hindsight, if I would have realized how much the water was rising, I would have used a little deeper diving crankbait, because the fish seemed to be kind of staying on the bottom in the same zone. But as the water rose, they didn't really move. They just stayed in that zone, and I think my crankbait was a little too shallow to reach them. Now this one is pretty heartbreaking. I'm on this main lake point with the fritz side and hooking to biggest fish of the day. My guess was it was a 19. It could have been like 18.75 or maybe an 18.5, but it was for sure bigger than the ones I had caught before. And I had pulled back my net because I wasn't 100% confident in netting it. I saw it had it choked, and then it came up with it only having one hook in its mouth. So I don't know what happened, but I am very frustrated about that. That's the difference between not getting a check and getting 11th, and if I would have landed that fish, I would have won the event. So that's how fishing goes on tough days like this. But yeah, I'm still not over it. This fish right here ended up being the last one I caught for the day. I believe I caught it with like 3 hours left to go. It just hit the fritz side as soon as it hit the water. I don't know why, but I was grateful to get it. It was one of those that didn't really make any sense. But I scrambled for the last 3 hours or so, throwing everything I could. The rain here in this video, you can tell, is just crazy. Rain and wind, and it's about 40 to 45 degrees out with 52 degree water temps. So it was and like 10 to 15 mile an hour north winds, so it was not a pleasant time. I think there were less than 10 anglers that ended up catching a limit out of 69 people, I believe. 69 anglers, so that shows how tough it truly was. It was a combination of the extended cold front and the prespawn and the rising water levels and water temps dropping. It's a bad combo for the prespawn.